On July 13, 2024, a routine DUI enforcement patrol on I-95 took a dangerous turn. Trooper T. Prather clocked a gray Toyota Camry speeding at 97 miles per hour in a 65 zone. When the trooper attempted a stop, the driver, Angelo Frederick Celestin, accelerated to over 125 miles per hour, weaving through traffic in a reckless attempt to escape. The pursuit led off the interstate, where the Camry struck another vehicle but continued without stopping. A pit maneuver was attempted, but Celestin regained control. Finally, after a second pit, the chase ended with the Camry crashing into a fence. Celestin was arrested and later charged with fleeing at high speed, hit and run, driving with a suspended license, and reckless driving. This high-speed pursuit shows how dangerous decisions lead to inevitable consequences. On a routine patrol, Trooper Niles spotted a black Cadillac speeding at 75 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour work zone on U.S. Highway 67/167. When Niles initiated a traffic stop, the driver, Rayleigh Ortiz, turned off the vehicle's lights and accelerated, fleeing the scene.
1037. The northbound coming up on the 19th. Adam William John 46 Charles. Still approaching the 19. Speeds 100 plus. Still blacked out. Approaching 100 miles.
The chase escalated rapidly, reaching speeds of 140 miles per hour through moderate traffic and construction zones. Ortiz drove recklessly, endangering innocent motorists before crashing into a cable barrier near the 25-mile marker. Fortunately, all occupants were unharmed and taken into custody. Ortiz admitted he fled due to a previous DUI charge and a suspended license. He was arrested and transported to the Lonoke County Sheriff's Office, facing multiple serious charges, including reckless driving, false imprisonment, and fleeing law enforcement. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of reckless behavior on the road. On August 31, 2024, while patrolling U.S. Highway 82, an officer clocked a white four-door car and a dark SUV both speeding at 73 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. As the officer attempted a traffic stop, the white car suddenly accelerated, trying to evade capture. chase intensified when the driver made a sharp turn onto Highway 344 and continued to speed away. The officer radioed for backup and pursued, ultimately executing a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, at a safe location, bringing the fleeing vehicle to a stop.
Out the window! I know you ain't.
The driver, later identified as Rodriguez Johnson, initially refused to provide his name but eventually complied. He was taken into custody without incident and transported to the Columbia County Detention Center, facing multiple charges, including fleeing, obstructing governmental operations, and driving with a suspended license. On this date, an officer initiated a traffic stop after witnessing a vehicle driving the wrong way on the interstate, heading south in the northbound lanes near the 67-mile marker. Despite the officer activating blue lights and sirens, the driver continued to flee.
Trying to get him stopped. He's putting on his way to stop.
As traffic cleared near the 63-mile marker, the officer performed a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, successfully stopping the vehicle. The driver, identified as Michael Jackson, exhibited clear signs of intoxication, bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and the strong smell of alcohol. After being taken into custody, Jackson refused a breathalyzer test upon arrival at the Washington County Detention Center. He was charged with multiple offenses, including driving while intoxicated, reckless driving, fleeing from law enforcement, and driving the wrong way on a one-way roadway. This incident underscores the severe risks posed by impaired driving and the importance of swift police action to ensure public safety. In a dramatic chase through Cleveland, a 21-year-old Garfield Heights man faced serious charges after leading Ohio State Highway Patrol troopers on a 2-hour pursuit on his dirt bike.
Black and white one, he was the one pulling the wheel. He's so going southbound. Coming back to Quincy, gonna make the right into the apartment complex. Right through the sidewalks on the, trying to evade the units here. So you can give me a signal 40 Cleveland.
On August 25th at 6:18 p.m., troopers spotted Levant riding recklessly on East 40th Street. When they attempted a traffic stop, he fled, prompting the OSHP to track him from a helicopter.
Cut through backyards. On your left, marked on your left, just came into the neighborhood, he just passed you. Coming back out to Turney, gonna be now going northbound on Turney.
During the chase, Levant was suspected of carrying a firearm, but no weapon was recovered. The pursuit ended around 8:25 p.m. when his dirt bike ran out of gas, forcing him to surrender.
Trying to go to a gas station, 12500 Kingsman. It's a marathon thing. He's parked behind a silver SUV. Hold on here. This is Kingsman 125th. He's trying to find an open pump. Making the right-hand turn, and trying to get the curb. He's out of gas, off foot bail. He's laying on the ground. It's going to be Sandusky and Glenboro. Sandusky and Glenboro. SRT is going on.
He was found with suspected narcotics and charged with failure to comply and possession of a controlled substance. Levant is now in the Cuyahoga County Jail. Stay tuned for more real-life police stories. In a dramatic turn of events in North Little Rock, Arkansas, police were hot on the trail of a stolen Kia Sportage on January 12, 2023. As officers pursued the SUV, the driver lost control, veering off the roadway and crashing into a tree.
Coming up on 142. Coming up on 142. Stay by. Coming up on 142. I'm good.
The impact was catastrophic, and the vehicle was soon engulfed in flames, illuminating the night sky. On January 13, 2023, a patrol officer in Van Buren spotted a stolen white Dodge Dart and confirmed it through dispatch. Attempting a felony stop at a Valero gas station, the driver accelerated and fled, speeding through residential areas at 75 miles per hour.
I'm bringing him on up over here at 6 in Riverside.
The chase ended when the driver crashed into a brick mailbox on Musset Road. Both the 16-year-old driver and his 14-year-old passenger fled on foot, but the passenger was quickly arrested. Trooper John Bass soon caught the driver hiding behind a church.
I'm on Clayton right now.
Stop! You're gonna get shot!
Where you crashed out at?
Get off the ground! You're gonna get shot! Get off the ground! Get off the ground! Get off the ground! I didn't know the car was stolen! Get off! He told me midway. Please stop! Hey, chill out. He told me midway I was not driving. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I didn't. Bro. I got a mail.
I got a mail to friend north.
Shut up!
Complaining of injuries, the driver said he fled because he was scared. After treatment at a hospital, he was taken to the Sebastian County Juvenile Detention Center, facing multiple charges, including reckless driving. His passenger also faced charges for fleeing and theft by receiving. Thank you for joining us on this adrenaline-fueled journey. Stay tuned for more stories of courage and resilience from our law enforcement heroes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest adventures in the pursuit of justice. Until next time, stay safe.